My last name fits you better. When I'm with you, there's no pressure. I miss your worn out sweaters. Weather couldn't come.
What's up, friends? It's Steph. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I am so excited. I have not done a thrift haul video in probably a year, but I think the reason is like every time I've gone thrifting, I've filmed it, and you've seen all the things that I've grabbed, but recently I've been going to flea markets, I've been going to the Goodwill outlet more, and these are accumulated items that you guys have not seen yet, and they're definitely worthy of their own haul. This is definitely going to be going into spring haul. We've been having beautiful weather, and then of course it's going to drop down in the 50s, but I'm just getting in the spring mode and I'm so excited. Look at these colors. These are just incredible. We got so many t-shirts, blouses, some lightweight sweaters, and even just a nice quilt down here, and we're just gonna dive right in and go into categories. So let's get to it. These have their own category, but these are a pair of jeans. So I've been going through weight fluctuations, which is okay. I'm learning to love my body and I'm learning to just go with the flow. So I've been needing jeans, especially some Levi's. I had to get rid of a lot of my vintage Levi's, so I was really excited when I was able to find a pair that actually fit. These fit me perfectly. I love the way Levi's fit on my body personally, especially the vintage and this color. I don't have anything like this in this wash, and anytime I think of spring or summer, I definitely think of high-waisted light wash Levi's, so these are definitely going to be a staple, and I was so excited, and I'm going to be living in them. Next category is blouses as well as t-shirts. You guys know I am a sucker for some good blouses and t-shirts in spring. Look at how amazing this blouse is. It kind of looks like abstract leaves to me, but I loved these colors and these patterns and details. Very retro, very mid-century. I loved how the sleeves fit. I just love a good blouse. I also love that I can wear this open with the t-shirt underneath it, tucked in with some jeans. I absolutely love this color, but I feel like it's the pattern and the color combo together that just really comes together in this top. So I was really stoked to find this blouse. If you watched my closet cleanup video, which was last week, you guys already saw a sneak peek of this James Dean vintage t-shirt that I found. I love a good graphic t-shirt. I wear graphic t-shirts all the time, all year round, so definitely a great thing to find, and I just cannot believe I found this. Look how cool this graphic is. If you follow my vintage resale shop on Instagram, which is always down in the description box below, but you guys probably recognize this t-shirt. I don't have any like cool Tennessee t-shirts, and this one is just super comfy, super oversized. I just liked it. It's like more of like a subtle Tennessee, because a lot of the times you find bright orange things. So this one was definitely something that I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna keep. It's super comfy, again with jeans, perfect combo for spring. So I decided to keep this, and it's definitely a staple now in my closet. I always feel vintage tees fit amazing, and I found this vintage ringer tee. It's giving me Green Bay Packer vibes, but I don't even care. I love this shirt so much. It's a super old tag on the inside, but these type of t-shirts I just live for. It's a staple, honestly, just wearing jeans and this and throwing on some sneakers, and it's the perfect outfit. But a good vintage t-shirt always just tugs at my heartstring, and I can never pass it up. This is probably the best t-shirt, and I saved it for last. It's this adorable vintage Mickey shirt, and I like that it actually has California on the bottom. All of my Disney stuff is from Florida, which is Disney World, but I'm originally from California. I used to go to Disneyland all the time, and when I saw this, I was like, this is definitely going to be coming home with me in my closet. I'm really not sure what year tag this is, so if you guys know, let me know. But it is older, and I just love that the graphic is kind of fading a little bit, kind of crinkled. It's that lived in look. I love that it's a striped tee with this graphic, so this was definitely a score. So maybe my new thing now will be collecting Disney t-shirts in the spring and summer, and collecting Disney sweatshirts in the spring and fall, because you guys know I love my sweatshirts. Speaking of sweatshirts, you guys know I can never pass up a good sweatshirt, and there are two in here that definitely are worthy. This first one is this cat one, and it's a quilted one. So this is quilted. There is a stain on the cat, and like I try to get it out as much as I can, but like with vintage, sometimes you just gotta go with it. And this is such a vibe. The only animal sweatshirt I have is one with a wolf on it, and I was like, why did I not have a cat, and why do I not have a dog one? So I'm on the hunt for a dog one now. But I just imagine a sweet little old grandma in her quilting room making some quilts with her cats, and she had to make one of her cat. Now this sweatshirt is probably my new ultra favorite sweatshirt of all time in my collection. AJ actually found this for me at the flea market when we were there, and you guys, it's a freaking manatee on a vintage SeaWorld. This sweatshirt is just incredible. It is a vintage SeaWorld with manatees on the front. It says save the manatees. I love manatees so much, so when he found this, I was like, this has to come home with me today, and it was such a great deal. It fits so cute. I've already worn it like so much. It's like my new favorite one that I live in around the house, but it's so precious, and this is probably another one of my favorite finds from this haul because just come on, just look at the manatee. It's so cute. We're moving on to outerwear. I love a good t-shirt, cardigan, jean combo in the spring, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I found. I feel like this is probably the most color I've ever had in my closet, but this gold color is gorgeous. It's this cardigan and it has front pockets and these buttons. I am obsessed with this. I love this color, especially with my darker hair now. It's basically a sweatshirt but a cardigan. It's a sweatshirt material, so I think this is why I'm obsessed with this and this color. I have nothing like it. And again, whatever grandma donated this, thank you, because it's my new favorite. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this one, but I am. I don't know, this color, something about it. It's a vintage Rolling Hills golf resort. I feel like vintage golf wear is becoming a really big thing in the vintage world, and I don't know what it is about this windbreaker, but it's so cute and so nice. It looks like it was never worn by whoever had it. It's in such wonderful condition, and I'm obsessed with this. Like, I probably won't wear this as often as I'm thinking I'm gonna be wearing it, but it's just such a cool piece that I found. I do technically have it for sale on my vintage store, but also like this piece is so rad, so if it doesn't actually sell, I'll keep it just like I am with the Tennessee shirt. So I had to show this off because it's amazing. I found this other windbreaker in a completely opposite color. I got this at the Goodwill outlet. I was rummaging through the bins and I just saw this embroidery on it named Steve, and I was like, I need this. Like, I need this jacket. And on the back it has Tolerance Team, and it's so cool. It's such a cool cobalt blue. I've been loving this cobalt blue lately, and it has Steve on it, and it's just like a really cool vintage, like just throw on like if I'm going out, like, but I feel really cool with some sneakers. It's a really fun jacket. I've been into windbreakers because out here like at night it does tend to get chillier, and I feel like this is like the perfect thing. So yeah, this was just a really good find. So thank you, Steve, for donating this amazing vintage jacket, and I'm obsessed. The very last thing that I want to show you guys is this quilt. So I've been looking for a quilt like this for so long, and I wanted to make a chore cut out of it, but now that it's getting warmer, I'm just gonna hang on to this. But it's just a beautiful pattern. It's in great condition. I found it at the Goodwill outlet literally for $1, and these tend to be so much money. So I'm gonna hang on to this and wait until it gets colder again to make a chore coat out of it. But the patterns and the fabrics, I've just been wanting one of these so bad, so I knew I would come across one at one point, and I had to throw it in here because it's really cool spring colors. But this is one of the last things that I grabbed. I've collected these things over the past 2 months. Things are still too cold to wear these items, but now that it's getting a little bit nicer and we're welcoming spring, I am so excited to finally wear these, and I was just holding them to show you guys. So I will definitely be doing more hauls in the future, but I would love to know what your favorite piece was, so make sure to leave it in the comments down below. If you don't want to miss any more content from me in the future, then make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below. Also follow me over on my Instagram, The Wandering Fleur, as well as The Wandering Fleur Co., which is my vintage resale. All those links are always down in the description box below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.
I love, I spend too much time on us, and I think you got me stuck on loving. You can't function. I gotta tell you all my secrets, and you know that just ain't easy for me. Oh baby, won't you come to my town?